Nicole Wallace greets "CULPA mia," but excludes Gabriel Guevara. Nicole Wallace celebrated "It's my fault" and the people involved but not Gabriel Guevara. These are stormy days for fans of "CULPA mia," and especially of Nicole Wallace and Gabriel Guevara. In the last few hours, in fact, they noticed that the actor stopped following his colleague on Instagram. As if that wasn't enough, a little while ago the interpreter of Noah shared a post on his profile, dedicated to the Prime Video project, despite the work not yet being completed. The actress wanted to say a few words before the end of the year, to celebrate what she has done so far, and to thank all the people involved in the project. Or almost all. In fact, among the profiles tagged in her post, Gabriel Guevara's is missing, although she continues to follow him. Before the year ends, I wanted to say goodbye to a project that has accompanied me for 2.5 years. Even though it's not finished yet, I wanted to do it now. I thank the team I was part of, who made the journey much easier. The sound always attentive to my comfort, the management who asks every day if I'm okay, and the fans for welcoming what we do with so much love. This project changed me. I don't know if for the better or for the worse, but it was a before and an after. And since today I want to share only positive things, because for the bad there will be another time, I wanted to dedicate this post to @Adelbustillo and @Sarah Sanchez Silos, who always take care of me, to @Gaby Mortera for allowing me to enter and create a friendship, to @Lara Cossack for making me laugh and hug me, to @Ivaruiz for being my fundamental pillar from the beginning. I love you so much. To @Mita Nason for holding my hand and not leaving me, and to @Yale Belicha for being my mentor and inspiring me every time. I don't know what my path would be like without you. Although he was not mentioned, the actor still appears in one of the videos published in the carousel. As we had already reported, it seems that these follow/unfollow are not new moves between Gabriel Guevara and Nicole Wallace of "CULPA mia." Within the film we therefore find several scenes forbidden to minors between the two actors. But what was it like filming these moments? Nicole Wallace recounted it during a recent interview with Esquire Spain. She, the actress, revealed that she did not encounter particular difficulties in shooting the scenes in question. I thought it would be something that would have worried me more, but then in the situation and with the intimacy coordinator everything went well, she said, who however underlined, it is true that in the end I am still directed by a man, even the 70% of the cast is male, and there are things that still need to be changed, because I've been through some uncomfortable situations. But I think it also happened to Gabriel Guevara, my partner. It's inevitable to have two teenagers on their first job. But they made me feel very good during the shoot. I've known Gabriel for 4 years and I focused a lot on trying to make him as realistic as possible, because it's a fiction and it has its unreal side, Wallace explained. We don't know if this is what happened between Nicole Wallace and Gabriel Guevara. On the other hand, the two actors have always played a lot on the question and have remained somewhat ambiguous. But there is one new detail that goes to add to this story that is thrilling thousands of fans around the world. Nicole recently gave an interview to Esquire, a chat that we will analyze in another article, because she gave some interesting statements. Now we want to focus instead on the shooting that accompanied the meeting and that you can find out by clicking on the link we gave you just now. In one of the shots it can be clearly seen that Wallace has a G tattooed inside a heart on her hand. This was enough for the couple's many shippers to dream again. However, there are many fans who hope that Guevara and Wallace can also become a couple in real life. For several days now, the web has been flooded with posts and tweets from followers of the film who notice the most irrelevant details and fantasize with theories and conjectures. But what is the relationship between them? Fans are wondering what's going on between the two "It's My Fault" actors. Gabriel Guevara no longer follows Nicole Wallace on Instagram. Thanks to "It's My Fault" fans talking about the movies on TikTok, it turns out that Gabriel Guevara has unfollowed Nicole Wallace on Instagram. In fact, the actor unfollowed his colleague, and so far presumed friend. What is going on? Ever since "It's My Fault" was released on Prime Video at the beginning of the year, Gabriel Guevara and Nicole Wallace have won over fans. The most curious immediately hypothesized there was a love relationship between the two. But over the months they proved to be just friends. Furthermore, it seems that the actor is dating a certain Nuria de Mols. Thanks to the continuous content on social media, the two updated us on the filming of the second and third films, further consolidating their friendship. In the last few hours, however, Gabriel Guevara stopped following his colleague Nicole Wallace on Instagram, and fans immediately started wondering why. On TikTok, we discovered that the same thing had happened in November 2023, but with the roles reversed. In fact, the actress had unfollowed her friend, only to follow him again after a few days. It is not clear what the reason was then, and it is not clear today. According to fans, Gabriel Guevara and Nicole Wallace argued, and for this reason the actor does not follow his colleague on social media at the moment. To complicate the situation, however, is the fact that Gabriel Guevara also unfollowed other actors in It's My Fault, with the exception of Victor Verona, Lion, and Eva Ruiz, Jenna. In particular, fans on TikTok noticed that the interpreter of Nick unfollowed Marta Hayes, Rafaela, Yvonne Masag, Hanas, and Adriana Ubani, Anna. At the moment, Nicole continues to follow her colleague, and we cannot tell you exactly what happened between the two. What was the reason that led Gabriel to unfollow his It's My Fault co-star, as well as other actors in the cast? If there are any updates regarding this alleged drama, we will update you. Stay tuned. Anticipations to come. The video trailer is in Italian with subtitles in all languages. Remember to press the CC button at the top of the video and choose the subtitle language as well. Go! Good vision! On YouTube, the YouTuber, Giulia Segreti, who became famous for her voice, lets you discover the world of Bridgerton by reciting the most important parts of the book with her voice.
Ho desiderato con tutto me stesso che lei mi chiamasse. Se lo avesse fatto, tutto si sarebbe risolto. Ci saremmo chiesti scusa a vicenda e io sarei rientrato a casa.
Here we are. Of course, we saw a short preview. You can see them whole in the YouTube channel of the voice actress and creator Giulia Segreti. She is a voice actress and actress. With her voice it brings strong emotions. She is Italian. In her videos you can also activate all the subtitles. Just go to the YouTube video options and then choose the language. We talked to Giulia. She uses her own voice in an innovative and particular way.
È vero, non hai avuto un buon esempio, ma hai imparato a mie spese che dagli errori si impara e si diventa persone migliori.
And she is popular on the web. She opens her self-titled YouTube channel and starts uploading audio readings of modern books in collaboration with male voice Baron Mark Keel. She also does commissioned audio readings from many female writers. Giulia and Barone are also a couple in real life. They met on the web.
Senza di lui la maggior parte del lavoro non era possibile. Beh, ci siamo conosciuti attraverso la grande passione per il doppiaggio e per le letture.
Giulia was looking for a male voice for her projects and then she learned that she was a neighbor. You have dubbed some important films and participated in various famous Italian TV programs. Giulia is also a Spotify artist. She realizes with her voice covers of her recited. She's a writer. She has acted in the theater in various shows and fairs. For some years she was also the speaker on the radio and currently she is the voice of important radio commercials. Her voice is also on Audible. In fact, she also makes audiobooks. In short, she does many things in one day. She likes to tease with her voice and has managed to work with her voice. She loves animals, she loves being with her boyfriend. It's hard to sum up her life. I suggest you visit her YouTube channel. There you can hear and see her work. While her private life and her other passions can be seen on Instagram.
Io, insieme a voi, ho una lunga strada da percorrere. E mentre percorriamo insieme questa strada, altre persone si uniranno.